Business Review. Mr. Iqbal is currently based in Gurgaon. We welcome you, sir. Whenever old boys return, they are linked with the past, and this is how traditions continue from one generation to the other. And it is very important that our old boys always have and share a bond, a lifelong bond with La Martiniere College. Welcome, sir. May I now call upon Arjun, who will guide us through the rest of the evening's program.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I, Arjun Arora, welcome you all to the 180th Founders Day celebration. Now, to begin with this evening's program, we will be joined by the staff choir of La Martiniere College as they present Blessed Assurance. With that delightful opening by the staff choir, we now begin with the array of performances for the evening. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our tiniest Martinians from the preparatory department as they bring toys to life in this musical fantasy called The Magical Toy Shop.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our toy shop. Tonight, our toys are going to surprise you. When the shop closes and the lights go off, the toys come alive. You will see teddy bears, dolls, clown, and robots all dancing happily together. Our friends from the choir will also sing for them. So please put your hands together and give a big round of applause for our little toys from the preparatory department as they come alive on stage, presenting before you a musical fantasy, The Magical Toy Shop. Another busy day in Mr. Whistle's toy shop has come to an end. The shelves are full, the toys are in place, and now it's time to close the shutter. But wait! In this toy shop, something wonderful happens every night. When the moon shines through the window, the toys come alive. We bang bang boom. We dolls. They love to twirl and sway, just like princesses at a ball.
Nieve pinta la montaña hoy, no hay huellas que seguir. En la soledad un reino y la reina vive en mí. El viento ruge y hay tormenta en mi interior. Una tempestad que de mí salió. En ti no dejes ver, buena chica, tú siempre debes ser. No has de abrir tu corazón, pues ya se abrió. Libre soy, no puedo ocultarlo más. Libre soy, libertad sin vuelta atrás. Gran tormenta habrá, el frío es parte también de mí.
But the robots like a very different kind of music. They move to the beat of the future.
Robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da.
the teddy bear and a clowns are away, and it's time for their midnight picnic. Down by the shop, the teddy bear snores back to his sleep. He cannot go, 'cause if he does, his mama will say, "Run, run, 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 run," and he ran.
You put your left arm in, your left arm out, in, out, shake it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, the hokey pokey. Oh, the hokey pokey. Oh, the hokey pokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, clap, clap, clap. You put your right arm in, your right arm out, in, out, shake it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, the hokey pokey. Oh, the hokey pokey. Oh, the hokey pokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, clap, clap, clap. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, shake it all about. We do the hokey pokey and we turn around. That's what it's all about.
Down by the shop, where the teddy bear snores back to his sleep. He dare not go, 'cause if he does, his mama will say, "Run, run, 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 run," and he ran. Look, all the toys are joining in the fun dance. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share. the first rays of the sun peeks through the window, the toys go back to sleep. Carrying with them the joy of another night's adventure until the magic returns again. Thank you.
What a dazzling display of talent! Our little dramatists, dancers, and singers truly lit up the stage. A big round of applause for whisking us away into the whimsical world of their imaginary musical toy shop. From the first step to the final note, every moment was a celebration of creativity, courage, and pure joy. Let's hear a big round of applause for our musical choir. Our elegant dolls. Our super energetic robots. And our most enthusiastic teddies, clowns, bunnies, and pandas. And let's not forget our amazing young narrators with voices full of passion and hearts full of confidence. They brought the story to life in the most magical way. Let's hear it for our toy shop owner, Agman Gupta. Our student compare, Swastik Saksham Tiwari. Narrator 1, Abhyuday Singh Vyagrapad. Narrator 2, Neerav Kevlani. Narrator 3, Vivan Rastogi. Narrator 4, Yuvan Tuteja. Narrator 5, Shreyan Goyal. Narrator 6, Ekagr Gupta. And Narrator 7, Kriyansh Bhatnagar.
As the magical night at the magical toy shop comes to an end, we bid you goodbye, but not farewell, as we wish to meet you again, because it's a small world after all.
Indeed, a charming performance by the youngest members of the Lamartine family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next act, we will be inviting to the stage Arav Bahadur Matpal, who will be showcasing an impressive display of musical talent by playing the keyboard. Let's give Arav a warm welcome as he comes to display his skills. What a calming melody produced by Arav. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dominic Andrew Evans, for he is coming to rock the stage with his dance performance.
I lost my way somewhere and now another galaxy. Too much to take, these memories ending in tragedy. All of these places, all of these faces, I didn't wanna let you down. And all these mistakes of mine, I can't replace it. I gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me. When it's 11, I need it. Healing energy on me. Baby, can you make a wish for me? Try to hold myself. Doesn't make me leave it. Oh.
In fact, an electrifying performance by Dominic. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request your attention. India is home to the largest number of tigers in the world, as there are around 3,682 tigers in the country. As the world's largest cat species, their beauty is found in their powerful physique, piercing gaze, and their impressive agility. Unfortunately, the tiger, the national animal of India, is hunted for insignificant reasons by avaricious men who refuse to acknowledge its importance and grandeur. The students of junior school wish to highlight how Stripes, a mother tiger, teaches her cubs about the art of hunting and survival in the wild. Fury and Fang, the cubs in question, depend upon their mother for everything, and they also love their forest friends. But will they continue to live as a happy family? The answer to that question will unravel as you watch the play. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the performance of the students of junior school in the play called How the Tiger Lost Its Roar.
Part of Jim Corbett Forest, where the trees whisper secrets and rivers sing lullabies, lived Stripes, a proud mother tiger with her two cubs, Fury and Fang. Stripes' roar echoed through the forest, a song of strength and freedom.
Stay close and watch how I stalk an animal that I wish to hunt. No work, no food.
Oh, Ma, how do I know which one to stalk? There are so many.
You have to first seek out the animal which is the weakest or slow to move. Then set your eye on it and chase.
But which one?
As soon as you focus, your instincts will automatically tell you what to do.
I'm really tired of having to practice. Can we rest a bit now? I'm thirsty too. You're such a lazy lump. I bet you can't even catch a squirrel.
Stop tormenting me. Of course, I can catch a squirrel. But why do I have to bother? Mom will take care of us.
Mom is not going to be there forever. How will you feed yourself? There's your friend coming. Let's see if we can catch Lenga's tail. Hi, Fang. Catch me if you can.
Wait, I can catch you.
Ouch, ouch. Stop, stop.
That was good. But you were not fast enough. You had to focus on his throat, jump on his back, and go for his jugular vein.
Oh, Ma, he's just my friend. I'm not going to harm him.
I know. Now go and play with your friends and let me rest. The night will soon be upon us, and I need to hunt. Also, remember, little ones, that your roar is your power. It tells the world you belong here. So let's practice once more. 1, 2, 3.
That felt good, Mother. Come back now, let us go meet our friends near the water hole.
Yes, let's run.
Can I join you too?
Of course, you don't have to ask.
We were waiting for you to join us. Want some?
No, Fatso, we don't eat honey, but some steak will do.
Stop being mean, Fury. You must not even think of eating me. You're my friend.
Of
course not. We can never eat you. You are too tough to eat.
You know, last night a thought struck me and I couldn't find an answer. Can you give me an answer for this question? Who is the wisest animal in the forest?
It's got to be you, right? You are huge and hairy and always mumbling smart things.
I think wisdom isn't about size or mumbling. It's about knowing when to speak, when to listen, and when to nap.
That means if I nap all day, I'll be wise. Sweet, I'm already halfway there.
Wisdom is also knowing that Fatso is joking, mostly.
But how do we get wisdom? Can we eat it? Is it hiding in the river? How do we get wisdom?
Wisdom is like moss. It grows slowly and only where there is patience.
Patience is boring. I want instant wisdom, just like jungle delivery.
Then you'll only get jungle nonsense. Wisdom comes from mistakes, learning and asking the right questions. Wisdom is power.
Okay. What's the wisest thing you ever learned?
That even the smallest voice can carry the biggest truth. Once I ignored a squirrel's warning about a storm, nearly lost my life to a flood that night. And once I thought I knew everything until I mistook a sting beetle for a grasshopper. My mouth went bitter for a week. Let's just say I learned humility. Oh, that was a stinky lesson. Wisdom also means knowing, and you will never know everything.
So, do we just keep learning forever?
Exactly. The forest changes, but and so do we. But if we stay curious, kind, and open, wisdom will find you.
Oh, that's what Mom tells me all the time, to keep practicing.
And so, beneath the rustling leaves of the trees, near the water hole, the animals played, laughed, listened, and learned from each other. Because in the whispering woods, wisdom wasn't a treasure to be found. It was a journey to be shared. Fang have a wonderful time with their friends. They soon return home. At the end of the day, they always want to be with their mother, as it gives them a sense of safety and security. But the mother tiger knows that she has to provide for her young ones. She also knows well enough that in the jungle environment, reality is harsh. Yet, she is forced to hunt at night, leaving her two cubs, while Mother Stripe moved through the forest. She looked both majestic and royal. She was the emblem of strength and power. She reminded the jungle of William Blake's poem, Tiger, Tiger, burning bright. In the forest of the night, what hand or immortal eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Indeed, only God could have created such a regal creature. But not all who enter the forest come in peace. As the dark night drew on, shadows fell across the forest. Poachers, driven by greed, hunted what they did not respect or understand. Stripe sensed danger. She shielded her cubs by moving away from their den, but at a terrible cost. The curious cubs moved to the front of their den, horrified to see the dead body of their mother being carried away. Their roars vanish and they fall into despair. Mama, I want my mama. I want my mama. Mama's gone. I want my mama. The cubs' voices, once fierce and free, were stolen by grief. Though fearsome, yet Stripe was revered for her beauty, strength, and discipline. And the whole jungle mourned the loss of Stripes. Yet man refused to respect what God had created. He robbed more and more from the jungle. It was never enough.
Ma'am, now we're not here. No, ma'am, not now.
Good evening, Lucknow. Welcome to the fashion show of the decade, the Enigma. Closer to nature and closer to your basics.
The jungle does not rush healing. It listens and waits. Day by day, the animals gather to help Fang and Fury.
You must not hide forever. Come, come eat. You must not mourn forever. Your mother's roar lives in you.
Come out, children. Your mother's roar was mighty, but it wasn't just hers. It was the voice of the jungle, and now it lives in you. Fight and roar for us, jungle folks. Come, my friend. You don't have to find it alone. We'll help you remember who you are, the sons of mighty Stripe. Let us teach you to speak again, not just with sound, but with courage. Eat and become strong.
Roar, roar, roar. Try again and again.
Fang and Fury try to roar, but it is a weak roar. Fang and Fury sit in their area, not knowing what to do. A forest trail at dusk. A father and daughter are hiking. The child hears a faint whimper and follows the sound to a small clearing where two tiger cubs lie curled together, frightened and alone, hungry and lonely. Dad, look, they're babies, tiger babies. They're all alone. Cubs, let me see. Oh no, they are real. And they're not with their mother. They're shivering. One of them has a scratch. Dad, we can't leave them here. Sweetheart, I know. It's heartbreaking. But they are wild animals. You have to be careful. But someone will hurt them. Maybe poachers. They're just babies. If we leave them, they'll die. I understand, truly. But taking them home isn't safe. For them or for us. They belong to the forest. And forest is their home. Can we call someone? I'll help feed them. I'll do anything. You have a big heart, my brave child. That's what makes you strong. I'll tell the forest rangers. They'll know what to do. Promise they won't be taken away to cages. I'll make sure they are safe. Somewhere they can grow strong and wild, just like they are meant to. Don't worry, we found you. You're not alone anymore. Yes, let's do something. Come. Fang and Fury are soon set free in the jungle by forest rangers. They have grown into strong and mighty tigers, just like their mother. The jungle does not rush healing. It listens and waits. Day by day, the animals look for Fang and Fury. They miss them terribly, till one day. Fang? Fury? Is that really you? It's just Patcho. It's so good to see you. It's been years since you have met. Tell us what happened. It's a long story. But before I tell you, I feel something in my stomach.
I feel something like a rumble in my stomach too.
Me too. Is it
our roar.
Fang and Fury had finally found their roar, but not the one they were born with, the one forged in loss, love, and courage. It was no longer just a sound, it was a legacy.
Whoa! Whoa! That was awesome, friends! We were silent once, but silence is not safety. We roar for Mama. It just not belongs to us. Belongs to every creature who's lost their voice.
And every forest that still waits to be heard.
So listen closely. The jungle speaks. Will you answer?
Roar for the fallen, loud and true. Roar for the fallen, loud and true. Roar for the fallen, loud and true.
And so, the tiger's roar was never truly lost. It lives on in every heart that dares to protect, in every voice that refuses to be silenced. So, let the world hear it. Let the world remember. And the tiger's roar was reborn through human intervention and human love. A reminder that even in silence, hope can grow. And with love, every voice can rise again.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. Held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire. Dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me
Now, let me introduce the cast. Dancers, Moria, Chetan Raj, Vani Anthony Das, Elvis Leon Smart, and Mustafa Azmat Wasim. Fashion show models, Chitraksh Dubey, Kumar Abhyuday, Vivan Bhargav, Adidev Singh, Sean Archer, Rajveer Singh Chhabra, Paramlal Chandani, Toyesh Kumar Srivas, Vedic Tripathi, Aksh Goyal, and Ayman Kapoor Sharma. Poachers, Ayansh Agrawal, Jaden Jude Paul, Joel Dion Sarkar, Advik Gupta, and Jaivik Nevar. Child, Vedant Rastogi.
Father Ayansh Agrawal, Luna the Owl, Kiansh Rastogi, Sage the Tortoise, Arjun Agrawal, Fatso the Bear, Wayne Patrick Cazzo, Langar the Monkey, Arham Jethanandani, the two cubs as Fury, Ronit Asher Barker, and Fang Ishan Agrawal, Mother Tigress, Vivan Agrawal, and narrator Marco Singh. Stage helpers Arman Ali and Emmanuel John.
What a ferocious performance and energy-packed fashion show displayed by the students of junior school. Their act gave us an insight on animal life in the wild, but it also warns us to put an end to the mindless hunting of tigers. For once, it is too late. The pride of the nation of the animal kingdom will be lost forever. Dear audience, we now invite to the stage the young and talented musicians of Lamartine College from the ABRSM group. They will be playing for us El Noi de la Mare, meaning Child of the Mother, which is a traditional Catalan folk song, and Antonio Vivaldi Concerto in the D major, with the first movement being Allegro. Let's welcome them with a round of applause. Up next, dear audience, we are thrilled to feature a special performance by our very own school band. Get ready to be immersed in a one-of-a-kind musical experience that showcases the incredible skills and passion of our young musicians. Without much ado, let's give a warm welcome to the senior school band.
Hello. College band, and firstly I would like to introduce it to you. On my right we have Shri Kapoor on the guitar, on my left we have Arav Bahadur on the piano, on the drums we have Tanish Kevlani, and we have myself, Arav Agarwal, as the lead vocalist of the band. Today we're going to perform Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. Hope you like it. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years have gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forget what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come to pass, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forget what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Here we go. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never tambourine. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you.
What a rocking performance by the senior school band. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a unique musical art form, which is beatboxing. This unique art form combines rhythm and vocal skill, and we are excited to witness the creativity and energy that will be brought to the stage by none other by Vedant Seth, who will be showcasing an impressive display of vocal percussion. Let's give it up for Vedant.
Go drum and bass, yeah. This step up gonna make you boom, boom. Clap him, and the feeling up, boom, boom. Flowing power solar, boom. Cause the beat so smooth and extra. Wanna make a move. Thank you.
I'm sure we all can agree that that was a one-of-a-kind performance by Vedant. Not something you see every day. Truly, well done, Vedant. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves, for you are about to witness the crown jewel of the evening. Please welcome our young actors from middle and senior school as they bring to life the timeless and enchanting tale of Beauty and the Beast. Let's give it up for our young actors.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight, we step across the threshold of time into a story told for generations. A story where wonder and music walk hand in hand. At its heart lies an ancient question. Can love really see past the surface of things? Past fear, past appearances, and recognize the soul within? Beauty and the Beast is no ordinary fairy tale. It is a fable of transformation, of cruelty tempered into gentleness, of innocence awakening to courage, and of two lives discovering the compassion that only harmony can create. The music, like the tale itself, is rich with contrasts, brooding shadows and delicate light, menace and tenderness, the grandeur of the mysterious castle, and the fragile hope carried in a single rose. Themes emerge and return like echoes of fate, sometimes playful, sometimes solemn, always guiding us deeper into the spell. This evening, as the orchestra breathes life into the notes, let us imagine the enchanted halls where clocks and candlesticks speak, where roses mark the passing of time, and where love proves to be stronger than any other curse. For in this tale, beauty is not simply what we see, but what we discover. And music, as ever, is its truest voice. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you extracts from Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, in the hidden heart of France, a handsome young prince lived in a beautiful castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was selfish and unkind. He taxed the village to fill his castle with the most beautiful objects, and his parties with the most beautiful people. Then, one night, an unexpected intruder arrived at the castle, seeking shelter from the bitter storm. As a gift, she offered the prince a single rose. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince turned the woman away, but she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's outward appearance melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast? We now move to a rural village in medieval France, where Belle, a pure beauty, blessed with intelligent, fiercely inquisitive eyes, has come to buy some bread for her ever-busy father. With book in hand, she takes a deep breath of morning air and gazes towards the stalls at the marketplace. Unfortunately, her beauty does not let her go unnoticed, as she attracts the eye of a local hunter and war hero, Gaston.
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour, bonjour,
bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always, with the same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came, this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Marshal G.
And where are you off to?
To return this book to Pierre Robert. It's about two lovers and fair Verona.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange.
No question.
Innocent, distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. It's a heads up on some crowd. Not denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour.
Good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need success.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle. Finished already?
Yeah, it's my favorite book.
Not since yesterday.
Obviously.
That one? But you've read it twice!
But it's my favorite. It has all the characters.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
Thank you.
I insist.
Thank you, Pierre Robert.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, irregular. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. Look, the puzzle to the rest of us is dead.
Look at her, Lafu. Belle is the most beautiful girl in the entire village, and that makes her the best.
But she's so well read, and you're just not, you're so athletically inclined.
I know. Belle can be as argumentative as she is beautiful.
Exactly. So who needs her when you've got us?
Ever since the war, I've been missing something, and Belle is the only girl that makes me feel that sense of
je ne sais quoi.
I don't know what that means. Right from the moment when I met her, I saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. In the town, there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Wow, so poetic.
Good morning, Belle. Wonderful book you have there.
Oh, Gaston, you have read it?
Well, not that one, but you know, books. Anyway, for your dinner table, may I join you this evening?
Sorry, not tonight.
Busy?
No.
So, moving on?
No, Lafu. It's the ones that play hard to get that are always the sweetest prey. That's what makes Belle so appealing. She hasn't made a fool of herself just to gain my favor.
I would call that dignity, Gaston.
It's outrageously attractive, isn't it?
Encouraged by Belle's progress and interest, the bookseller hands a book as a gift to one of the village girls. However, it seems that she doesn't quite understand the very foreign-looking writing. Belle, ever helpful and very learned, offers to help, much to the displeasure of some of the local residents.
What on earth are you doing? Teaching another girl to read isn't fun enough.
You are the wildest, most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you, but at least I know our children will be beautiful.
Am I catching you at a bad time?
What is it, Lafu?
A certain damsel is in distress.
Oh, well, it's hero time. Not done with you yet.
Oh, God.
Belle, heard you had a little trouble with the headmaster. He never liked me either. But can I give you some advice about the villagers though? They're never going to trust the kind of change we're trying to bring.
Gaston, all I wanted was to teach a child to read.
The only children you should concern yourself with are your own.
I'm not ready to have children, Gaston.
Maybe you haven't met the right man.
It's a small village, Gaston. I have met them all.
Maybe you should take another look. Some of us have changed.
Gaston, you know we could never make each other happy. And no one can change that much.
Belle, do you know what happens to spinsters in our village when their fathers die?
Alms for the poor.
They beg for scraps. This is our world, Belle. For simple folk like us, it doesn't get any better.
I might be a farm girl, but I'm not that simple. I'm sorry, but I will never marry you, Gaston.
Minds change when the time is right.
Can you imagine me, the wife of that boorish, brainless,
Oh, what are you doing here, dear? No, I just had. Actually, I forgot to eat again, didn't I?
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know, Papa. People talk.
Oh, people. This village may be small, small-minded even, but small also means safe. Even back in Paris, I knew a girl who was so different, so daring, so ahead of her time that people mocked her until the day they found themselves imitating her.
Just tell me one more thing about her, Papa.
Your mother was just fearless. Oh yeah, now, what would you like me to bring you from the market?
A rose, like the one the Mama's painting.
But you ask for that every year.
And every year you bring it, Papa.
Then I shall bring you another one. You have my words. Come on, Philippe.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow with the rose.
Stay safe.
In his search for a white rose, Maurice and Philippe find themselves lost in the woods. Though Maurice is ever the inquisitive soul, he does not realize the dangers that may be lurking in the shadows. Also, something seems out of the ordinary, almost magical.
The words so lovely, aren't they, Philippe? I only wish I could recognize them. Do you know where we are, Philippe? Because I don't. This way looks promising. We can go this way, Philippe. Oh no! Wolves! Oh no. Go, Philippe! Hurry! No, Philippe! Save yourself, don't draw them away!
As Philippe leads the wolves away from Maurice, he realizes that there is no way he can catch up to them. As he pauses to take a breath, something mystical seems to guide the order of events. That which was hiding is now found. Catching his breath, Maurice decides his first priority is to find shelter and a way back home.
Achoo!
Don't love me anymore. It's the curse, isn't it?
Oh, no. In this form, you really tickle my fancy.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need some help. The door was open. Oh. While I pay my respect to an unwitting host, whoever he may be. Forgive me. I didn't mean to intrude. I need some help till I figure out how to get back home. Hello? Ow! These thorns! No!
At Belle's village home, she remembers her father fondly. That peace, however, is about to be broken.
Philip, what are you doing here? Oh, Philip, you're hurt. What happened? Philip, where's Papa? Oh no, he must be some in trouble. Come on, take me to him.
Look, Cogsworth, a beautiful girl.
I can see it's a girl. Lost my hands, not my eyes.
But what if she is the one? The one that will break the spell?
Who said that? Who's there? Papa, is that you? Are you here somewhere?
Well?
Oh, Papa.
Well, how did you find me?
Papa, your hands are eyes. We need to get you home before you get sick.
Belle, you must leave here at once. This castle, it's alive. No, go before he finds you.
Who? Who are you?
Who are you?
I've come for my father.
Your father is a thief. He will stay here.
Liar.
He stole a rose.
I asked for the rose. Punish me, not him.
No, Belle. He means forever. Apparently, this is what happens here when you pick a flower.
A life sentence for a rose?
I received eternal damnation for one. I'm merely locking him away. Now, do you wish to take your father's place? I will allow one to leave.
Come into the light.
Choose!
Belle! Listen to me. I won't let you do this. I lost your mother. Now I won't lose you too.
Papa. Oh no, Papa. Okay. I will leave. I need a minute alone with him. Are you so cold-hearted that you won't allow a daughter kiss her father goodbye? Forever spare a minute.
When the door closes, it will not open again. Such is the enchantment.
Oh, Papa, I should have been with you.
Belle, listen to me. Live your life. Forget me.
Forget you? All I am is because of you, Papa.
I love you, Belle. Don't be afraid.
I love you too, Papa. And I promise I will escape.
What? No,
Yes.
my daughter!
No, Papa.
You took his place?
He is my father.
He is a fool. So are you.
Forgive my intrusion, mademoiselle, but I have been sent to escort you to your home.
Who said that? Who's there? But I thought...
What? That once this door closes, it will not open again. Right. I know. He gets so dramatic sometimes. Hello? Ouch. You are very strong. That's a great quality.
What are you?
I am Lumiere.
And you can talk?
Of course he talks. That's what he ever does. Now, Lumiere, I, as the head of the household, demand that you put her in her cell at once.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. What do you want to be for the rest of your life, Cogsworth? A man or a mental clock? Ready, miss? Trust me.
Belle finds herself trapped in an enchanted castle, not knowing her true fate. She fears for her father. At the same time, she finds herself surrounded by strange, enchanted objects that seem to be friendly enough. However, her priority is to escape.
You must forgive vast impressions. I hope you are not too startled.
Why would I be startled? I'm talking to a candle.
Candelabra, please. Enormous difference. But consider me at your service. The castle is your home now, so feel free to go anywhere you like.
Except the West Wing, which we do not have.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Storage space, that's it. Oh dear, we were not expecting guests. Some dusting would have been better. How embarrassing.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. I'll have this room spotless in no time. This plan of yours is dangerous.
I would risk anything to kiss you again, Plumette.
No, my love. I've been burned by you before. We must be strong.
How can I be strong when you make me so weak in my knees?
Is everything here alive? Hello. What's your name?
That's a hairbrush.
Okay.
No, rest assured.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the first act of Beauty and the Beast. We hope you have enjoyed the story so far. So, without any further ado, let us continue towards the second act. Gaston and Le Fou sit in a local tavern. Gaston is specifically down in the dumps after Belle's denial. Le Fou gets everyone up together to cheer him up and make him feel better.
Picture it, LeFou, a rustic cabin, my latest skill roasting on the fire, while adorable children run around us, and my love rubs my tired feet. But what does Belle say? I will never marry you, Gaston.
You know, there are other girls right here.
A great hunter doesn't chase after rabbits.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all that inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town of as manly, perfect of your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Who plays thoughts like Gaston? Who breaks hearts like Gaston? Who's much more than the sum of his thoughts like Gaston? As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. My, what a guy that Gaston!
I needed the encouragement, thank you, LeFou.
Well, there's no one as easy to bolster as you. Too much?
Yup.
No one fights like Gaston, does his likes like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
When I hunt, I sneak up with my quiver, and beasts of the field say a prayer. Then I carefully aim for the liver, and I shoot from behind.
Is that fair?
I don't care.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a arch.
Gaston entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Say it again, who's a man among men? And let's say it once more. Who's the hero next door? Who's the super success? Don't you know, can't you guess? Cascas fans and inspire bangers on. There's just one guy in town's got all of it down. And his name is G-A-S-T. I think there's another T in there. It just occurred to me that I am illiterate and I've never had to spell his name. Gaston.
Help! Somebody help! 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 We have to go now. Not a minute to lose. He's got Belle locked up.
Who's got her?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
What is he saying?
My daughter's life is in danger. Why do you laugh? Will no one help me? It's castle. It's hidden in the woods.
A castle in these woods? Don't you think we would have seen that by now? Crazy old Maurice.
The beast is real. Do you understand? Will no one help me?
I'll help you, Maurice.
You will?
Everyone, stop making fun of this man at once. Now, lead us to this beast.
Gaston has something far more sinister up his sleeve. Will he be safe? Only time will tell. Gaston and LeFou lead Maurice out, making him believe that they are out to rescue Belle. Unfortunately, now we'll see what happens. Back in the castle, the beast tries to convince Belle to have dinner with him. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be going well at all. Belle is as brave and as bold as she has always been, and it's up to the castle staff to turn the situation around.
now. Slow down. We'll find out soon enough. Now, slow down before you break your handle.
Lumiere!
Be calm. Let me do the talking.
You're making her dinner?
We thought you might appreciate the company. Master, I can assure you that I had no part in this hopeless plan. Sewing a gown for her, making her dinner, giving her a room in the east.
You gave her a bedroom?
No, he gave her a bedroom. That is true. But what if this is the one? The one that will break the spell? Maybe you can start by using dinner to charm her. Good thinking, Cogsworth.
What? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. Charm the prisoner.
You must try, Master. With every passing day, we become less human.
She's the daughter of a common thief. What kind of person do you think that makes her?
Oh, you can't judge people by who their father is now, can you?
You will join me for dinner, and that is not a request.
Gently, Master. The princess lost her father and her freedom in one day.
Yes, the poor thing is in there. Probably scared to death. You see, Master, there she is. Now, remember, Master, be gentle,
kind,
sweet, and give her a dashing, debonair smile. Come, show me the smile. Oh, mon Dieu.
Will you join me for dinner?
You have taken me prisoner, and now you want to have dinner with me? Are you insane?
I told you to sit down for dinner!
And I told you no. I'd starve before I ever ate with you.
Well, be my guest. Go ahead and starve. If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all. Idiots!
Wait, you can't talk to us like that. I forbid it. What a shame. I was really gonna hurt you all this time. Oh, Master, you returned. Very funny. I got you there. Another petal fell.
Lumiere, I just grew 3 more feathers, and I just plucked yesterday.
Ow, sorry. I know, darling. I'm getting more metallic every day. Oh no, it's happening again. God help me. Pardon me.
Everyone, calm yourself. We still have time.
Mama, I felt it. Am I ever going to be a boy again?
Yes, Chip. You will have your days in the sun again. You just leave it up to me. That was a very brave thing you did there for your father, dear.
I'm so worried about him. He has never been on his own.
Cheer up, my puppet. Things will turn out in the end. You feel a lot much better after dinner.
But he said if she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Never you mind about that. You will sit for dinner and do not be afraid of the master.
Everyone, to the suit. No, you don't. If the master finds out that you betrayed his orders and fed her, he will blame me. Yes, I will make sure of that. But did you see her stand up to him? I am telling you, this girl is the one. And they must fall in love if we are to be human again. And they can't fall in love if she stays in our room. You know she will never love him. A broken clock is right 2 times a day, mommy. And this, unfortunately, is not one of those times. Now then, madam, what's dinner without a little music? Music? Maestro Cadenza, are you ready? It's been so long since I have performed. I can barely even remember how.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup to Jew, hot or do, but we only live to serve. Try the grace of it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, we are guests. Meat ragu, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding hot flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining. Wow, the flatware's entertaining. Tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlestick, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Hey, Coxbutt? Suddenly those good old days are gone. Too long we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, sloppy, fat and lazy. You walked in and oopsie daisy.
It's a guest, shakes a lap and I'll be blessed. Once been bored and thank the Lord, I've had more napkins spread to breast. Which is dead, G1T, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their shop shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I get drunk, my thing hot, heaven's sake, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company breast. We've got a lot to do, is this one love or two? For you're a guest, she's a guest.
Be our guest, be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're upset with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please, while the candle is still glowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. Cross one by one, till you shout enough I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll pop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest. Pudding?
Surely, you're trapped here as I am. Don't you want to ever escape?
See, The master is not as bad as you think. Deep inside his soul, there's a prince of a fellow that is just waiting to be set free.
Lumia mentioned something about the West Wing.
Never you mind about that puppet. Straight to bed.
Good night.
Nighty-night. Straight to bed.
Belle, ever inquisitive, moves into the wing she was specifically told not to enter. This may prove to be a very costly mistake.
Wow, so many paintings. Oh, what is this rose doing here?
What are you doing here? What did you do to it?
No, I did nothing.
Do you realize what you could have done? You could have damned us all. Get out! Go! I release you!
Belle tries to run home as quickly as possible, but on her trail are familiar hunters. The wolves catch her scent.
No.
Belle, realizing she can't just leave the beast there to die, tries her best to get him back safely to the castle. His servants are there, ready to help.
That hurts.
Well, if you held still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't left the castle, none of it would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I would have run away.
You shouldn't have gone to the West Wing.
Well, you should learn how to control your temper. Take some rest.
Thank you, miss.
We are eternally grateful.
Why do you care so much about him? But you are cursed somehow.
We've taken care of the master from all our life. See, when the master lost his mother, his cruel father took that sweet, innocent lad and twisted him just to be like him. We did nothing.
There must be some way to lift up the curse. I really want to help you guys.
Well, there is one way. Never mind you about that, mademoiselle. We have made our bed, and we must lie in it.
Exactly.
Love can transpose to form dignity, and
therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
so you know Shakespeare.
Well, I had an expensive education.
That's impressive. Wow! It's just wonderful. Have you really read single books of these over here?
No, not really. Some are in Greek.
So you're making jokes now?
Maybe.
As Belle and the Beast conversed about books, their discussion ignited a spark of magic. The air around them shimmered and the room began to transform. Bookshelves materialized, stretching into the ceiling, filled with tomes of every shape and size. The Beast's gesture invited Belle to explore the library, and with wonder, she stepped into the newly formed space. The magic of the castle had brought them to the sanctuary of knowledge, where Belle's love for reading could flourish. The Beast watched, intrigued, as Belle's eyes danced across the shelves, discovering new worlds within the pages. The days passed quietly in the enchanted castle, where time itself seems to move at somewhat of a different pace. Belle, once a stranger and a prisoner in these halls, now walks freely through its gardens, speaking gently to the roses and fountains, her laughter echoing where silence once reigned. The Beast, who had long hidden in his shadows, dares now to walk beside her. His steps, once heavy with anger and despair, grow lighter with each passing moment of her company. The castle itself seems to sense this change. Candles glow warmer, the air shimmers with enchantment, and the enchanted servants whisper with delight, for they know that the magic of love has begun to weave its spell. And so, as twilight descends and the stars prepare to scatter across the night sky, the moment approaches when friendship must blossom into something more. The grand hall is lit with golden light. The music of the castle stirs, and destiny calls Belle and the Beast to take their first step together, not as captor and captive, but as partners in a dance that may change their lives forever.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it coming before.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. When we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who would know?
Well, who indeed, and who'd have guessed they come together on their own.
It's so peculiar, wait and see.
We'll wait and see. A few days more. A few days more.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
And here's a thought. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What, Mama?
There may be something there that wasn't
What is it? What's there? I'll tell you when you know older. Okay, I'm older.
And so, as twilight descended and the stars prepared to scatter across the night sky, the moment approached when friendship blossomed into something more. The grand hall was lit with golden light. The music of the castle stirred, and the destiny that called Belle and the Beast, taking their first step together. Not as captor and captive, but as partners in a dance that may change their life forever.
Master! Eyes closed. Poof, poof.
And appease the resistance. Master, remember, when she appears, you have to be in your kindest form. You have to be like the true prince that you are.
I will try.
We know you will do it, Master. We trust you. Let us all look forward to being human again.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little sad, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same.
bitter, sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
In the quiet of the castle, Belle's heart grows heavy with longing for her father. The beast, seeing her sorrow, offers her the enchanted mirror. Belle gazes into its depths, only to see her father, weak and distressed, crying out in despair. Shock and anguish seize her, and tears well in her eyes. The beast, moved by true love and selflessness, releases her. Though it breaks his heart, he tells Belle to go to her father, knowing full well she may never return. With gratitude and sorrow, Belle rushes back to the village. As we move into the village, what she finds there chills her soul. The villagers, led by the proud and ruthless Gaston, gather to condemn Maurice, calling him mad and unfit, plotting him to send him away. Desperate to save him, Belle raises the enchanted mirror high, showing the villagers the truth, that the beast is real. Instead of wonder, the sight strikes fear into their hearts. Gaston seizes the moment, twisting their dread into fury. He declares the beast a danger to them all, poisoning their minds with tales of savagery. The villagers, blinded by fear and led by Gaston's false courage, take up their weapons and torches. With chants of vengeance, they march toward the castle, not to witness truth or mercy, but to destroy what they do not understand. The townsfolk prepare to attack the castle, as the servants of the castle prepare to defend their master with their lives.
Sacre Blue! Invaders!
Ruffians! Well, so much for true love. Man the barricades! On the fort!
Gaston falls upon his own blade, ending his life. Belle runs to the beast, who seems to be in bad shape.
You came back.
Of course I came back. We are together now.
I'm afraid it's my turn to leave now.
No. Please, no.
At least I got to see you one last time.
You can't leave me. No.
The curse is complete. It is too late for the beast. All servants have lost all their humanity. In her final moment of grief, she gives the beast one final kiss on the forehead to bid him farewell. One of love. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our play of Beauty and the Beast. We hope you all enjoyed it towards its entirety. Now, allow me to introduce our cast. Starting off with the Beauty, Belle, Alex Bishnoi, along with Beast, Ali Kamil Hashmi. Followed by Gaston, Ishan Bhargav, along with LeFou, Kabir Bandari. Mrs. Potts, Jaden Casey, along with Chip, Ayansh Arora. Plumette, Nityam Krishna, along with Enchantress, Dallas McFarland. Maurice, Aditya Shekhar Gupta, along with Angry Headmaster and Condenser, Ahan Srivastav. Lumiere and Cogsworth by Aaron Patrick and Kushagra Mishra. The Village Lass 1, Ryan David, along with Village Lass 2, Anant Pratap Singh. Shopkeeper 1 and Dancer, Augustin Nath, along with Shopkeeper 3 and Drunkard, Sharav Sahai. Wolf 1 and Shopkeeper and Drunkard, Samatwa Sharma, along with Wolf 2, Aryaman Jaiswal. Our tech team, Ansh Valia. The Strongman 1, Pushpinder Singh. Strongman 2, Keon Phantom. Strongman 3, Daryl Rogers. Curtain Boy, Ryan Kerr. The Dancers, Shaylon William, Ethan King, Christopher Moses, Jacob Kevin, Paniel Hopley, Nathan, Riley Holmes, Aman Faruqi, and Hayden. And last, and certainly not the least, the narrator of today's play, myself, Aaron Matthews.
বলছেন।
There is no denying that our young actors delivered a fantastic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, all the performances and acts that you have witnessed today is weeks and weeks of hard work put in by our teachers, students, and the entire team involved. They have put their best efforts into making this evening a success. While at the same time, I would also like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the media department for their hard work they put behind the scenes, from setting up, capturing every moment, to making sure the show runs smoothly. They have been absolutely vital in making today's event a success. We thank them for their support and cooperation. Dear audience, let's take a look at what hard work looks like. We now present you a video presentation tailored by the media department.
even though the entertainment program has come to an end, we still have quite a bit of our job in front of us before we finally draw our Founders Week celebrations to a close. As part of our Founders Week, we had a triangular series between the past students, the present, and the staff teams. It is quite apt that we award the winners of the various competitions this evening. May I now request our principal to escort our chief guest for the presentation. The results of the triangular series in the sport of basketball. In third place, we have the staff team. May I call upon the captain of the staff team and the vice captain to please come up and receive the certificates and medals. Mr. Mark Karen and Mr. Joseph Massey on behalf of the staff team. Mr. Massey comes up to join Mr. Mark Karen. In second position, we have the pass team represented by the captain, Dr. Apurv Srivastav, and the vice captain, Mr. Warren Hopkins. The basketball team of the past, if you are present, please come up. They will receive the medals on behalf of the other players who may not be present with us this evening. In first position, we had the present team. May the captain Joshua Kuzur and Manmay Kakar come up to receive the medals and certificates on behalf of the team. The best player of the tournament was Ashutosh Rai of the past. Best player, Ashutosh Rai. Ashutosh. Joshua also receives the overall trophy for basketball. In the sport of badminton, in third position we had the staff team captained by our principal, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, and the vice captain, Mr. Deepak Sahai. Mr. Everett and Mr. Sahai will receive medals on behalf of the staff badminton team. In second position, we had the present team. Manan Agarwal, the captain, and Ekansh Pratap Singh will receive medals and certificates on behalf of the team. And in first position, we had the pass team. May I call upon Mr. Faizan Ahmad, the captain, and Mr. Dhruv Pava, the vice captain, to please come up. Mr. Dhruv Pava, the vice captain of the pass team, was also declared the best player. Mr. Faizan and Dhruv will also receive the trophy for winning the triangular badminton series. Moving on to the game of shooting, in third position, we had the staff team. May I call upon the captain, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, and Mr. Mark Donald Karen, accompanied by Mr. Vikas Tomar, the third member of the team, to come up and receive their medals and certificates. In second position, we had the pass team. The members will come up. Mr. Anubhav Agarwal, Mr. Archishman Srivastav, and Mr. Jay Kapoor, members of the pass team. Archishman is coming to receive his medals. If the other members of the team are present, they are also invited at this point of time. And in first position, we had the present team represented by Akshar Mishra, Ark Kapoor, and Ojasya Agarwal. Mr. Vikas Tomar of the staff team was declared the best shooter of the tournament. Moving on to the sport of table tennis, in third position we had the pass team. May I call upon Mr. Pranjal Chaudhary, Mr. Rahul Sahu, Mr. Somil Srivastav, Mr. Abhishek Meglani, Mr. Suryansh Sabarwal, and Mr. Warren Hopkins to come up and receive their medals and certificates. Mr. Vikas Tomar is receiving his award as the best shooter. Moving on to the sport of table tennis. In third position, we had the pass team. Rahul Sahu receives the medals and certificates on behalf of the pass team. In second position, we had the staff team represented by Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, Mr. Rahul Gupta, Mr. Naresh, Mr. P.P. Sen, and Mr. M. Aslam. And in first position, we once again have the present team represented by Garv Agarwal, the captain, Aditya Vij, the vice captain, Himang Srivastav, Ranit Gupta, and Mehfooz. They will also receive the trophy for being the champions in table tennis. Moving on to individual awards, Garv Agarwal, the captain of the present team, was declared individual third. So Garv will receive a special medal. Mr. Rahul Gupta, the vice captain of the staff team, was declared the individual second. He also receives a special medal. And I'm sure Mr. Rahul Gupta is going to be proud that his son, Ranat, of the present team, was declared the individual first. In the game of lawn tennis, in second position, we had the present team led by the captain, Abhiraj Agarwal, the vice captain Atarf Kapoor, the members of the team Avya Shah, Devansh Vij, Vedang Vij, and Yaduraj Singh Binai. In first position, we had a combination of the past and the staff getting together, and they stood first, led by the captain, if a boy is not present, you may receive medals on his behalf. We move on to the team that stood first. The past and the staff combined teams, led by the captain, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, the captain of the staff and the alumni team, and Dr. Apurv Srivastav, who was the captain on behalf of the alumni, Mr. Aditeshwar Dayal Seth, Mr. Manish Mehrotra, Mr. Syed Faisal Farooq, and Mr. Sumit Dhapola. They receive medals on behalf of the past and the staff. Abhiraj Agrawal, the captain of the present team, was declared the best player of the tournament. Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to request our chief guest, Mr. Sunny Iqbal, to address our guests and the boys of La Martiniere.
Dear Gary, Principal Everett, distinguished guests, students, parents, and others who we have in the audience today. This is a very special moment to come back and stand here in Spence Hall, 50 years after I passed out from this college. I thought we were good, but you guys were really, really good. Congratulations. Little did I know that I would come back to this school and find 3,650 students and a junior school of 1/3 of that number, and run so professionally and run like a machine. So congratulations, and I can just wish you all the very best. I'm not going to take very long, and I'm not going to bore you. I want to first acknowledge the school, my teachers, our teachers, my fellow alums who are here today. I also want to acknowledge many of our friends who are far, not in Lucknow, and many overseas who we will relay all these news back to, and also some of our batchmates who are no longer in this world with us today. As I said, I'm not going to take very long, but I just want to leave one message for you and for you students in particular. You guys are going to go into a very different world than what has existed in the past. My only wish for you and my hope for you is that you choose your ambitions very clearly. And this message is also for parents, that help the children choose their ambition, because in their lives, they're going to balance their ambition with time. And time doesn't wait for anyone. And the way things are changing and the way things are going, time is not going to be to your advantage. So be decisive. And there are 4 things that I learned as in the last 40 years that I've worked. I've had the privilege of working for very good organizations. I've worked in India, I've worked overseas, and I'm still working for a Swiss firm for the last 27 years. There are 3 or 4 little magic potions that you should keep for yourself. One is resilience. Resilience is not just about being strong, but being thoughtful, that when confronted with challenges, you find a way to adapt and bounce back. The second is purpose. Purpose defines who you are. I spoke about ambition. Part of that will lie within purpose. Purpose will define who you are, and purpose will give you energy. If you don't have purpose, you will tend to lose your way, and time will not help you. The third is curiosity. And curiosity is not just knowing new things or looking at the internet or reading books. Curiosity is being able to delve deeper in yourself, learning from others, and improving yourself. And the fourth one is about relationships. In this world today, we are tending to withdraw and go into ourselves. Look outwards, learn from other people, and build relationships, because those are the ones that are going to sustain you. So determination, purpose, growth, relationships, and just being curious. My last line, really, you are privileged to be at La Martiniere College. You are 1% of India's population that is being educated. You must value that. And you must go back into the world, make sure that you imbibe the best that you can, and think of the others who don't have what you have. And give back to people that you meet the privilege of the education that this institution has given you. Thank you, and thank you for having me. Happy Founders Day.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Boys of La Martiniere, those of you who are present, and those of you who are watching this telecast on YouTube, remember, when an old boy comes back to La Martiniere, when an old boy shares his experiences, when an old boy who has been probably a part of the choir, probably on stage, probably on the field, probably in the same class as you are, remember those experiences do matter, and God willing, 30 years, 40 years down the line, one of you might come back to your home and speak to the students then. So thank you, sir, once again. At this point of time, Principal Sir, with your permission, the college captain has a special request to make with the chief guest. If you could kindly permit. Thank you so much, sir. Whatever discussions are taking place, the result is going to be declared by the principal. Principal has the veto power, but the chief guest has the privilege.
Of course, they get a holiday on the 15th.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
I can take that liberty.
Definitely, sir. May we have 3 chairs for our chief guest, Mr. Sameer Iqbal. Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! May we have 3 chairs for La Martiniere College, Lucknow. Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! And last but not the least, may we have 3 cheers for Major General Claude Martin, our founder. Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Manasvi. May I now call upon our principal to propose a vote of thanks. This shall be followed by the singing of the school song and the national anthem. Sir.
Good evening to all of you. I think this is one time when my students bully me. They have the parents' support, they have the chief guest support, and they have all the student support. I have nothing to say, but since it's your examination on Tuesday, I think we can go ahead and give you a holiday on Monday. You please enjoy your vacation. Thank you so much. Now, these children have made it a habit. I don't know whether the teachers are also involved. It's not only about this holiday, but when we have dress rehearsals and we have technical rehearsals, the principal is the most worried person. And I said, guys, how are we going to have a founders celebration when they don't put up their best, and they make the principal so nervous, where I had to give them a, pep talk that day. And what I see today is entirely different. The presentations, you can say there were 3 entirely musical dramas which were put up here. You had the prep department, you had the junior school, and then the senior school. I think these are signs of things that happen in good schools of our country. So my dear children, my dear teachers, you have proved yourself, you have stood up to your principal's expectation. I'm really, really very happy with your performance. If we have children who at such an early age of 3 and 4 can come up and be anchors, I was really amazed. Where you have children, knitting up the whole event. The preparatory department was amazing. The children which came up to life. The junior school event was equally good. And I would like to congratulate everybody who's involved. If I start taking names, I may miss out a number of names. So I'll name the heads. Ma'am Sharon and your team, you put up a wonderful show. Let's hear it for the prep department. Very well done. Then we had the junior school. The tiger lost its roar. And this was something that was, done sometimes back, but it was not done the way it was done today. The script was put in place by the head of the junior school. So Ma'am Clover, thank you for the script. The decorations that you see here was done all in-house. And I think I must mention the name of this wonderful lady. Her name is Marianne Thomas. Wherever you are, I think you have done a wonderful job. I would like to acknowledge your efforts that you have put in. Please come in front, show us your face. Is Marianne there? Thank you, Marianne. But it's not only Marianne. Okay, when I was visiting junior school, I see a number of other children who were part of it, number of teachers who were part of it. And that's what we see this evening. A wonderful display of, children's performances, the backdrops, the mics were working for a change today. The EDP department, excellent show. Then we come up to all those fillers. They seem like fillers, but they give out the culture of the school, the ethos of the school. When you have a child playing a piano, it's not just playing a piano, it shows what culture, what levels our children have achieved. So Arnav, if I'm not wrong, your name is Arnav, the guy on the piano, amazing. The rock band was amazing. I think the rock band was really good. And there were students from class 8th and 9th playing the rock band. Very well done, children who played the rock band. Can we clap for them if you are not very tired? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Then we had those guitarists, sitting up on the stairs and filling up the gaps, the ABRSM teachers. The music that you played was good. Congratulations. Thank you very much. We can clap for the guitarist, equally good. There is one boy who you see him very often coming up and dancing, and I don't think he has any bones left in his body because he can twist every part of his body. So Dominic, wherever you are, well done. A good performance put in by you. Thank you so much. There are a number of old boys sitting at the back of my chair, and each time some pretty girls will come up on stage, they say, "Do you have girls?" I said, "Yes, we have girls who have been transformed. The boys have been transformed to beautiful girls." So all that effort put in by the teachers, transforming these beautiful boys into girls, I think and some of them were even trying to sing like girls. I think the senior play, the child, what's his name, Alex? Beauty was really beautiful. I think Beauty kept on changing her dress, but she forgot to change her shoes. I was noticing it. In a boys' school, this is what happens, the small technical parts miss out. The guys can't walk with heels, so they will come with their black naughty boy shoes and they'll act like Beauty and they'll act like everything else. But the senior play was absolutely amazing. All these children who put in the hard work, Mr. Craig Kerr, wherever you are with your team of teachers, I think you need to come up on stage and take a bow. An excellent play put up by the senior school campus teachers. Craig is missing, and oh, there comes Craig. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Craig Kerr and his team of teachers, wherever your teachers are. Let's hear it for Craig. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. Craig was so busy, he forgot to shave for these past few days. And I saw him and I said, I cannot fire him at this point of time. I said, okay, you can go with that, without a shave. So fine. There were a couple of more teachers who were, so worried and tensed, but that was all the hard work that you have put in. I know I'm missing out names. I said, please don't ask me to take names. What was that lady's name? Mahima something. Alan, you can shout from there. Yeah. Okay. So they said, don't forget teachers, and I am the one who forgets the name of all the teachers. But definitely in his absence, in the absence of Craig, because he had to go to the council for a number of works. So we had Mr. Bearder coming in, we had Ryan coming in. So wherever you are, Ryan and Mr. Bearder, are you there around? Thank you so much. The choir, the singing, the dance, the music, the drama, each and everything that happened this evening was really wonderful. Let's hear it for La Martiniere. Very well done, children. We also had a staff choir that sang this morning, in the morning as well as in the evening. And all the staff who sang that choir and that hymn, led by Mrs. Adriana Massi. Thank you so much. The teachers have also not stayed behind. This week was busy, but they made it a point that they also put up their their song that they did, and you did it extremely well. Thank you so much. Thank you, parents. You were really, really wonderful. You sat I kept coming at the back to see if anybody's tired or fainted off or, but as parents, you were really good. You appreciated every event that happened here this evening. So let's hear it for our parents, dear boys. Can you clap loudly for them? The Founders Week is one of the biggest events of our school. And we are also happy that the old boys come back. We have a number of guests who have come. We can't call them guests. A number of families that have come back to school. And I'm thankful to the president of the Old Boys Association, Mr. Mohit Bhargav, and all the other committee members who have taken the point of organizing the Triangular Series. And I was looking at them that each and every member that participated in this event came up on the stage and received their medals and was so very happy. Definitely next year, we will try to include some more games. I had requests of people coming and saying, "Sir, can we start cricket?" I said, "Okay, we'll see if we can start it." "Sir, can we start snooker?" I said, "Okay, we'll see if we can start it." But definitely there's a lot of work behind all these things that happen in the school. At the same time, if we have the support of the old boys as well as the parents, you are the important stakeholders of the school, definitely everything is possible and we can take La Martiniers to greater heights. Thank you so very much. Last but not the least, generally I thank you the first, but our chief guest this evening, Mr. Iqbal, who's a boy from the batch of 1975, who came up and gave us his time. He was in the US. It was difficult to connect with him. We were 12 hours apart, but nevertheless, he accepted the invitation so very well and gracefully, and he was present on time, which generally chief guests don't do. You were on time. And all the more when you came up and you gave us the children and the students of the school the guidance that you have given. And I think that's the most important thing, how we have to evolve with time. Because time does not stop. Time keeps moving at a very fast rate. And so is our school, and our children of our school also are moving at an equally good rate, and which you acknowledged us. So thank you so much, sir. Let's hear it for our chief guest. A huge round of applause. If I have forgotten anybody, please forgive me. But I would like to thank each and every one of you, each and every choir member, each and every group singing member, the band, the men on the horses, the kitchen department, the EDP, the works department. I think the whole family is involved in these couple of weeks. The bursar of the school who has taken up the entire challenge, he completed the toilets within a short period of time. I'm not finished. If I go on, I'll go on till tomorrow morning. Okay, so there are so many people to thank in this place. But definitely, thank you, Bursar. Thank you to the Vice Principal. Thanks to Mr. Alan Morrison, the head of middle school. Thanks to all the coordinators, the CCA coordinators, the sports coordinators, and it goes on and on and on. So thank you to the entire La Martiniere family. You have been absolutely amazing. And now, children, the most important thing is, Founders Day is over. We have to get back into our mode, change the mode from celebrations to studies. You have to get back to your books. Tuesday you start with your examinations. So I wish you all the best for your half-yearly examinations, and I hope you all do well. Thank you very much, and God bless each and every one of you who have come here this evening. And all the ones who are watching us on this YouTube channel live. Thank you so much. God bless you all. They are still trying to bully me. Children don't come for practice. So teachers bully them or give them some incentives and say, "We'll give you bonus marks, you please come for practice." So he's asking me, will we get bonus marks because we are in the choir? I'll tell your teacher to give you some bonus marks because you're in the choir. Okay, thank you very much.
Before we have the choir singing the school song followed by the national anthem, may we have the representatives from the past to join our chief guest and our principal on stage. These are the members of the past team who took part in the swimming gala, and they performed exceptionally well. Let them also have their place under the sun over here and be recognized. These are our old boys who took part in the swimming competitions. They won the swimming competitions even though they are not as young as they were when they were at La Martiniere, yet they won the swimming competitions and the water polo match. Boys of the past, please remember you're still at La Matnia, so we still follow the protocol of what was followed during your days at Mat. All right. Yeah, please. We bring today's program to a close with the singing of the school song followed by the national anthem.